Right, we're a pre-Q3 report here from Southern Georgia Motorsports ManCup Finals 2017. Actually, why I'm laughing is because, as you can see, I've really changed the setup. It looks really professional now. I'm gonna show you a picture of how the camera is. It's actually mounted with pins onto one of those noteboard things. But yeah, I think it looks kind of good. So this is the tower basically. It's Dave Schnitz and Bill Hahn doing his stuff, and then we'll see if I can talk over the voice. Basically, then Q2, some interesting stuff came out of there. Well, the big thing, I have the wrong sheets in front of me, but basically Larry McBride ran a 5.677 run at 250 plus miles an hour, and basically, and it took the performance of Top Fuel bikes into another dimension, so to speak. So the new world best then would be that 5.77. It's going to be interesting. They close the door, this whole wall's going to shake. Okay, that worked out well. So what we have are, I actually have the wrong sheet here. Let me try to get the right one.
Now into Crazy Eights. Final round of qualifying for Crazy Eights. It's a 8.
All right, this is going to be tough because I actually have the qualifying numbers in the phone I'm talking into. So, but whatever. We have 7 bikes out in Top Fuel bike right now as we speak, and that is a fairly solid number. We were talking about it during announcing. There were times when they had, when it was pretty bad, and two bikes showed up in Top Fuel bike. So we have Mitch Brown, Ian King, Ricard Gustafsson, Dave Antine, Chris Hand. Sam Wills showed up on this run and ran a 5.99, so that puts him up in the list somewhere up there. I guess he would be in the top 4 position on that. I don't have that list in front of me, unfortunately. And then Larry McBride then ran at 5.677 at 250 plus miles an hour. Number 1 qualifier before, and now the number 1 in the list. So I got more stuff to do just for this. In Pingle's Top Fuel Twin, it's pretty cool. We have 14 bikes on the premises, and I'm sure that we will get 14 bikes qualified after Q3 is run. We have Tak Shigematsu then obviously in the top spot with a 6.021. Did not improve on that run in Q2, but there's a lot of stuff going on. There was some advice that was pretty interesting. I put up a picture of the header bracket that scraped the wall, and somebody said, well, if they put a wheel in there, he would have been in the 5s. And so talk, DJ, you think about that, and you can do it. So Ty Tharp moved up into the 2nd place, 6.22 seconds. Jay Turner took a step up and as number 3 qualifier at 6.298. Tommy Grimes left the mine, and that was pretty much it. Stays at number 4, 6.310. Ricky House, number 5 then at 6.341. And Tracy Kyle, 6.344, number 6 qualifier. My personal favorite, again, Anders Hörnström. It says he's from Ludwigsborg. Yeah, that could be it. Is actually then in number 7 spot at 6.417. So he's lowered his personal best from earlier on this year in Sweden with about 0.2 of a second. So I think that is really cool. And I talked to him, and obviously the thing is that when they calm down and get the stuff done like this and continuously improve on every single run they've been running this weekend from testing into qualifying, you could see these guys are feeling good and they're not going to get ahead of themselves. And we were talking about if they stay in the tune, and Anders feels that he's still learning how to drive the bike, so he could probably just drive the bike another 0.1 of a second. At least that's my hope. We'll see just in a little while. In 40 minutes we'll be running Q3 last qualification. David Larson then number 8 spot at 6.772. Gregor Johansson bettered a lot on his ET and moved up into the number 10 spot with a 7.30. Jake Stuneviz from Milford, Ohio, in 11th place, 11.875, still with some issues there. And Jim Page then 18.957. Obviously, that's not a number they're satisfied. So we're missing 2 people in the qualifying list, and that would be Mike Beland, who hasn't made it to the finish line or gotten an ET that can be used for this. And then obviously Yaska Salakari. The last run, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I was walking by his pits and they were working on the bottom end, and I figured, oh, that's pretty. That was service. Basically, it was a Walmart part that came off the drive belt for fuel pump. Easily fixed, and so they'll be out. And I certainly hope those 2 guys get in it. It'll be a 16 bike field, and so that's pretty cool. That's about pretty much all I got to say. The weather's perfect. I think this is one of the biggest races ever run in Manufacturers Cup. I should know, but I don't. I heard numbers like 800 bikes here and everything. So it's pretty cool. Continues running. I hope I'm up in the tower. I hope the bikes haven't been overpowering what I'm trying to say. I'll be posting a picture of the setup of this professional, camera setup that I have here in front of me, and I think, like the people in the tower, they've been belittling me with all sorts of laughs and comments about this, but it works, and I'm fine with that. I'll be talking to you later on. I hope to get the qualifying lists off as quick as I can. If I manage to do what I did, basically I take a photo of the screen when we're working. So I hope I get that done. Otherwise, we'll have to figure it out, and I'll do it maybe like I did last night at the hotel room. All right, I'll be talking to you guys later. Signing off.